Good morning, dear students. Now you know classification of elements, right? Classification of elements by Dobby-Wiener, Newlands, Mendeleev, and modern periodic table, right? First three classifications: Dobby-Wiener, Newlands, and Mendeleev classification. All three classifications are based on atomic weights. But modern periodic table, this is the long form of the periodic table or modern periodic table, which is based on atomic number. Atomic number is fundamental principle of this periodic table. Here elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic number from left to right hand side. Hydrogen atomic number is 1, then helium 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sodium, 12 magnesium, right? Aluminium 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Children, this is ascending order, increasing atomic numbers from left hand side to right hand side of the periodic table, right? First feature, the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic numbers, right? Now next feature, all elements are classified into how many blocks? Total 4 blocks, right? 4 blocks, left hand side block where soft metals are placed. In this left hand side, group 1, group 2, soft metals, right? Middle part, heavy metals. This is middle part of the periodic table. Heavy metals are placed in which part of the periodic table? Middle part or middle block. Non-metals, right hand side from group number 13 to last. This is exceptional case. Noble elements which are placed in 18th group, right? Right hand side position for which elements? Non-metals. You know difference between metals and non-metals, right? And metalloids which are shown by zigzag line. This zigzag. 7 metalloids. Okay, children? How many elements? 7. 7 metalloids. Boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, polonium. Right? 7 metalloids. Artificial elements after uranium or are man-made elements. I have written only some elements, not all elements which are required. Right? Uranium, all elements are man-made. Artificial elements and radioactive elements, it means unstable. Okay, children? In this bottommost part, which is isolated from this main frame of the periodic table, total how many series are given? Horizontal rows. 2 series. First series of lanthanoids. All 40 elements. First element is cerium. Last element is lutetium. Atomic number is starting from 58 and ending to 71. 14 elements are placed in this series, which is lanthanoid series. This is lanthanoid series. And second series is actinoids or actinide series, right? Atomic number of thorium is 90. Then after uranium, transuranium or man-made elements, right? 91, 2, the last atomic number is 103. 103. Right? This element is cerium, this is lutetium, this is thorium, and last is lawrencium. First series is lanthanoid series, second series is actinide series. This series is actinide. Double stars, for actinide series and single for lanthanide series. Okay children. Next feature, horizontal rows in the modern periodic table 7. Right? 7 horizontal rows. What name is given? Period. Total 7 periods in this modern periodic table and 18 vertical columns. So starting from this left hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can write like this. Group number 18 and period number 7. Okay children. Now other features of this long form of the periodic table or modern periodic table. Soft metals. Which metals are soft metals except hydrogen? Hydrogen shows dual properties, dual characters, right? First group like properties and 17th group like properties, right? Other elements are soft metals. Which elements? Elements of group 1 and group 2 are soft metals. Heavy metals. Heavy metals 13 to 12. This number is important. From group number 13 to 12 all are heavy metals. Right? I have written only first series of this heavy metal. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. And then elements in this 12 group: zinc, cadmium, mercury. Okay children, this figure is important. This heavy metals, non-metals right hand side and 7 elements are metal elements and artificial elements after uranium. Right? Now next one, electropositive elements. What is the position of electropositive? Electropositive elements are placed to which side of this periodic table? Left hand side. Sodium is electropositive. What is its tendency? To lose valence electron. This is electropositive character. Right? Left hand side is given to which elements? Electropositive elements. Metals are electropositive. But left hand side elements, soft metals are highly electropositive due to their strong tendency to lose their valence electrons. Right? Electronegative elements. Which elements are highly electronegative? Electronegative elements, 17th group elements are highly electronegative. 17th group elements are highly electronegative. Electronegative is just opposite nature of this electropositive nature, right? For example, chlorine. What is its strong tendency? To accept electron in its valence shell. This electron gaining nature or tendency of any element is known as its electronegative character. Right? After accepting electron, it becomes anion. This is electronegative nature. After losing electron, then becomes cation or positive ion. This is electropositive nature. Right? Which elements are inert elements? 18th group elements, which is also known as zero group. Zero group, due to their inertness. All elements in 18th group are inert, inactive, due to their complete duplet. Duplet in case of helium, its atomic number is 2. Right? 2 electrons are present in first orbit. Octet, in case of helium, atomic number is 10 to 8. 8 electrons are present in its valence shell. Okay children? All elements are inert or inactive. This 18th group is also known as zero group. GP is written for group. Now prediction of group number. If atomic number is given, advantage of this modern periodic table, in each atomic number is 3. Distribution of electron 2. Sodium 11, 2, 8, 1. 1 valence electron is present. What is the group number of lithium? 1. Group number of sodium? 1. This number of valence electron indicates group number of element. Period number, number of orbit. Here electrons are present in 2 orbits. Circular path after nucleus is orbit. 2 electrons in first orbit and 1 electron in second orbit in case of lithium, right? Its period number is 2. Period number depends upon number of orbit or orbits, right? For example, hydrogen atomic number is 1 and 1 electron is present in first orbit, circular path, right? Its period number is 1. Sodium, bracket to period, this period number of sodium 1, 2, 3, third period. What is its period number? 3. Group number, 1 valence electron is present. Group number is 1. This is the advantage of modern periodic table. If atomic number is known, we can predict period number or group number of any element. We can predict nature of compound also. Nature of compound. Nature of compound means type of compound, whether compound is covalent or ionic. For example, sodium chloride. Sodium is placed in first group. Left hand side, it means electropositive. Right hand side, Cl is placed in 17th group. And right hand side, it means electronegative. One element is highly electropositive and second is highly electronegative. Then product of electropositive and electronegative, it means metal and non-metal is always ionic in nature. What is its nature? Ionic compound. Okay. Limitation. First limitation, position of hydrogen. Although hydrogen element is placed in first group, but hydrogen shows similarity with first group elements and with 17th group elements, right? Second, after hydrogen, the second limitation, lanthanides or lanthanoids and actinoids are isolated from main frame of the periodic table. There is gap between this and this. Okay, children?